Today's reformer workout is going to be a quick interval workout for those of you on a time crunch. You can either do this 1 round, 2 round, or 3 rounds. If you don't have a lot of time, just get 1 round. It's going to be high energy, high heart rate, so put on your favorite music for this one. You can decide how many rounds you want to go, but for the sake of the video, we're going to do 1 round. So just rewind and repeat if you want 2 rounds. Today, let's get started. Lay on your back, 2 springs or 3 if you really want your legs to fry. So I want you to think about your knees dropping from side to side as you jump, okay? So we're gonna go 1 minute here. Now, of course, the faster you go, the harder this exercise is. So if you're really on a time crunch and you're only gonna do this round 1 time, I would suggest you trying to pick up the speed, go twice as fast as I'm going right now. Let's pull the abs in nice and tight. I want you to feel your rib cage pressing down into the mat. So you don't want to have a big arch in your back as you're doing this. Your arms are down to the side of the body. Your shoulder blades are rolled back and down. And of course, most important, you are breathing. All right, so we're almost done with the first minute. Remember, each round is going to be for 1 minute each exercise, and then you can choose 1 round, 2 round, or 3 rounds, depending on how much time you have. Okay, let's come back in. So you're gonna come on up really quick. You're gonna remove the jump board, place it on the floor. You might already have a foot pad on your reformer, depending on which reformer you have. If you do not, place that foot pad down. Keep your springs at 2 springs, or if you want to go really hard, a single spring. Press all the way up into a plank position, looks like that. And then all we're going to do is 1 minute of press backs. Okay, so press all the way back, all the way in. 1 minute. So what I want you to feel here is your abs nice and tight. I want you to feel your glutes squeezing nice and tight. Remember, we're on 2 springs or 1 spring if you have super abs. I don't, so I'm on 2 springs. Now, if you need to take a break in the middle of this minute, of course, go right ahead. I'll show you what it would look like. If you were to take a break, you would drop down to your knees, take a breath, and then press right back up. So the further you press back, the harder this exercise becomes. So as you increase your strength, press back far, all the way to the back. So you're pushing like that, like Superman. We've got about 2 more to go. Lucky they're only a minute, because a minute is a long time. And last one. Come all the way back in, drop those knees down. For the next exercise, you're going to place your foot here or your foot up here. You've got 2 options with that spring. Light spring is going to be sort of easier on this one. So 1 spring or 2, kind of play with that. Foot here is definitely easier. Foot up here more intermediate or advanced. Place this foot back here where your shoulder pad is, and then I want you to press up into a nice lunge. Lengthen your spine nice and long, looks like that. If this is too challenging, drop the knee down. Always options in Pilates. Extend that leg back, and I want you to press back with your leg. We're stretching that hamstring out. Come back in. Step back, optional push-up. Lower down, and then press back up. Left leg forward, lunge. Remember, the option, if you need easier, is to drop the knee down. I'm extending the leg for the purposes of today's video. Press back and pull in. Step back and take your push-up. Now remember, if that push-up's too hard, maybe do a tiny push-up today, or just hold that plank until you're ready. Step back, push-up, left leg lunges, lifting up nice and tall, press back, pull in, step back, take a push-up. We got 1 more to go. Right leg lunge, lengthen, press, pull back in, step back, and take a push-up. Good job. Drop down to the knees, press it back, child's pose. Come all the way back up. Here we go. Last one. all your springs. Now that's if you have 4 springs. If you have 5 springs on your machine, and you might, then just put on 4 springs. If you have colored springs, all your springs except for your green, lay on your back. Guys, here's your last one. Press straight back, and then we're just going as quick as we can. This is called running or prancing. Dropping the heels down one at a time. Quick, quick, quick. We don't always do these quick, but remember, we're on time crunch today. We're trying to get that heart rate up. Quick as you can, stretching out those calves. Toes are wrapped around the front of the foot bar. And of course, abs pulled in nice and tight. Switch, switch, switch. So remember, form is always the most important. So if you're feeling like you're losing form, then of course, slow down the movement. Look like this. Do what works best for you. And then remember, after this exercise, you're actually going to stop because you're through with the first round. If you want to continue on, take a round 2 or a round 3, or jump to another video for another 5 or 10 minute workout. Almost done. 3, 2, 1. Come back in. Sit on up. Thank you for coming. See you soon.